Age is just a number, but things like life experience, wisdom, and the depth of your soul are things that will always be valuable. Older guys are especially appealing. When looking for a partner, young women are drawn to older men who are mature and sophisticated beyond their years. These men are often attracted to women who can inspire them, give them a sense of security, and push them to grow as people. These men are not only role models of maturity, but also spiritual companions who help young women broaden their horizons and feel fulfilled in life. Today, we will talk about 7 types of older men who are irresistible to young women, from the experienced mentor to the elegant gentleman to the mysterious man. Let's take a trip to discover these men's deep charms and learn why young women love them so much. An experienced mentor is always appealing, not only because he is older, but also because he is wise and can help others through life's challenges. For young women, he is not only an inspiration, but also someone who makes them feel safe and supported. His life experience is a valuable treasure. He listens with understanding and always lets her explore herself. His stories of success and failure, as well as lessons learned from past problems, give her hope and help her see life with a deeper and more mature perspective. His patience is something that is hard to find in normal relationships. He doesn't rush or force her to talk about herself. He creates a safe space where she can talk about her worries and dreams without worrying about being judged. And he always supports her with sincerity. He not only gives her advice, but also inspires her to confidently move forward and reach her own goals. His companionship is not only a guide, but also a strong SSCE of encouragement, helping her realize her true value and potential. The highlight is his unwavering confidence and non-judgmental attitude. This not only makes him an ideal companion, but also the glue that helps the relationship to be deep and lasting in her. Her eyes, he is more than just a man. He is someone who brings a feeling of support and appreciation, something every woman desires in life too. The sophisticated gentleman always exudes a special charm, thanks to his elegant demeanor and unmistakable style. He is the one who attracts all eyes, not only because of his appearance, but also because of his depth of knowledge and sophistication. In every gesture, his top-notch fashion sense is a symbol of confidence and class. He always appears with a timeless style, from meat suits, perfect lines to classic watches full of history. Every small detail in his outfit reflects his investment and self-respect, something that women always appreciate. Not only does the picture look good, but it also makes me feel safe and stable. He not only looks good, but he also knows a lot about a lot of things, from art history to music. He is a great conversationalist who can turn any talk into an intellectual experience you'll never forget. His education and wide range of life experiences not only make her admire him, but they also make her want to learn more and explore. His class and respect are what really make the difference. Small but meaningful actions, like opening the door gently, pulling out the chair, or really listening to what she has to say, not only make her feel cared for, but also show her that he sees her worth. This kindness and respect is what makes a strong, deep bond. The best thing about this man is his wisdom and style, which show that he has lived a life or had an experience. Being mature doesn't just mean being old, it also means living a responsible life and treating others with respect. This is the ideal man that every young woman wants to be with. 3. A successful self-made man is very attractive, not just because of his career, but also because of the qualities that make everyone admire him. He is the perfect example of a modern man, confident, steady, and always moving forward. The first thing that stands out is his confidence and independence. He knows who he is and what he's worth, and he doesn't need other people to tell him. This isn't laziness, It's the charm of a man who has been through a lot and found balance in his life. Women see in him a strong sense of independence that not everyone has. His stable finances show how responsible he is and how well he can handle life stability. This includes not only the material side of things, but also how he organizes and balances all parts of his life, from work to family to relationships. This stability gives any woman a sense of security that she wants in a relationship doesn't stop at his current wins. He also gives off an ambitious and steadfast spirit for him. Since he's always learning and growing, he always sets new goals and is never happy with his own limits. Spirit makes him a strong source of inspiration, and the good energy he brings draws people to him, especially women. The most important trait of a successful independent man is the ability to be patient and get through tough times. Life's problems don't get him down. Instead, they make him more determined and mature. This is the trait that makes the difference, turning him into a man with great appeal and lots of confidence, and always there for him no matter what. Not only in what he does, but also in how he deals with and gets through all of life's problems for. He is not only a reliable friend, but also a strong motivator in life. He has qualities that make anyone feel encouraged and ready to start a new, meaningful journey. As an inspirational leader, he always has a clear goal and knows how to get others to join him on that journey. He not only shows the way, but he's also willing to share every moment, every challenge, and even the lessons she learns along the way. He not only guides her, but he also encourages her to explore possibilities she never thought of. His high emotional intelligence is one of his best qualities. He can listen deeply and understand every emotion, which helps him build a close, sincere relationship with her by making her feel heard, accepted, and appreciated. This gives her a sense of safety, which lets her express herself freely. He is focused on the present, but he also sees chances and possibilities in the future. His words of support are not just words of cheer. They are a call to build a future together where both of you can succeed. Do Well and Connect shows that he is not only a fan, but also a great friend who shows her the way and inspires her to go beyond any limits. A guy like that not only changes things, but also gives her the drive to be the best person she can be. 5. A mysterious man always has an irresistible charm, making anyone want to come closer to explore. He does not need ostentatious actions or flowery words. His calmness and quiet demeanor are enough to captivate the hearts of others. The first highlight is the attractive mystery. He does not rush to reveal too much about himself, but leaves enough space for her to find out for herself. This arouses curiosity, making every conversation, every moment with him, an interesting journey of discovery. Every story, every look, every gesture are like clues leading her into a profound and surprising world. His silent confidence creates an unmistakable demeanor. He does not need to talk much or try to attract attention, just by his presence. She feels a hidden solid and trustworthy strength. It was that competent silence that made him a different man in her eyes, someone she would always remember. The rich experiences were the next thing that made him special. He brought with him interesting stories, profound lessons from life, things that not everyone had experienced. Every story he told kept her interested, like she was reading a good book where every page was full of surprises and highlights. He was a mystery book, and every page had its own stories and lessons. She couldn't help but want to stay with him because he was mysteriously confident and had deep experiences that made them so attractive. Always trying to learn more about him as a creative person always makes me feel attracted to him, and every day with him is a thrilling journey full of colors and surprises. He is not only a passionate creator, but he is also a constant source of inspiration, making her feel new and different all the time. His best quality is that he has no limits on creation. His goal is always to find new and different things, whether he's in the art business or another field. He doesn't think in the usual way. Instead, his mind is always filled with big, new thoughts. He looks good because of this, and she has a lot of options and possibilities now. His sensitivity and empathy make relationships unique. He not only understands, but also feels other people's deepest feelings, which makes her feel safe and valued. His ability to listen and understand is what makes a relationship real and meaningful. What keeps her from leaving is the endless inspiration he gives her, the stories he tells, the way he sees the world, and the little things he does all give her new energy and help her see life through a different lens, one of creativity and love. A creative man is not only a friend, but also a guide who can turn any day into a colorful and emotional adventure. It's the mix of ability, empathy, and intense passion that makes a man someone who everyone wants to be with. The all around man is the perfect mix of intelligence, passion, and stability. He is the person that every woman wants to be with because he not only impresses her with his great qualities, but also makes her feel safe, secure, trusting, and fulfilled in every part of the relationship. What makes him unique is his ability to balance independence and support. He knows that everyone needs their own space to grow and respects her personal freedom, but he is also always ready to be there for her at important times as a reliable friend, always ready to lend a hand when she needs it. It is this subtlety that makes her feel protected and deeply loved. His admirable traits show in everything about him, from the way he acts to the way he deals with problems. He is calm and steady, always pushing her to learn more about herself and grow. He is not only a lover, but also a great example of how to become the best version of herself. His honesty and integrity are the basis for a lasting relationship. He is always sincere and clear, and he doesn't hesitate to share his important life values. He is not only a life partner, but also a dedicated teacher and a travel buddy. For him, a relationship is more than just love. It's also sharing, growing, and moving toward higher values together. The Almighty Man gives people a sense of peace and safety. He is the perfect mix of love, respect, and encouragement. Every day with him, she not only feels happy, but also loved, respected, and more fulfilled in every part of her life. 7 types of older men are not only good looking, but also have deep personalities and valuable values. Their support helps young women find themselves as adults and gain confidence on their own journey. They are the ones who spark motivation and give a sense of stability. Every kind of man, from the wise mentor to the well-dressed gentleman to the all-powerful man, has their own special and beautiful traits. It could be your calmness, your elegance, or your ability to create anything you want. Women are always drawn to men with these qualities, so do you know what kind of man you are? Maybe you're a mix of many traits, or you're always working to become the best version of yourself. Either way, the important thing is to value and promote your unique strengths, because meaningful and lasting relationships don't just come from similarities. They come from mutual efforts and respect. Be an inspiration and source of confidence for the women around you. Be a man who makes every moment with you memorable and fulfilling.